What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, man, to another video. And y'all know what we got to talk about tonight, man. We got to talk about this Jay Z old Dame Dash, man. And basically, what I'm saying is, if you ain't heard the news, Dame has been ordered by a judge to surrender all his assets in order to cover an 800,000 plus dollar debt that he owes. And basically, man, what I'm trying to figure out is, do y'all believe does Jay Z owe it to him to help him out? And pretty much how I feel about it, nobody owes anybody anything to keep it a buck. But if we keeping it all the way real though, you don't think about Rocafella, you don't think about just Hove, you think about Dame Dash also, bro. When you talk about one of the most iconic hip hop labels of all time, you think Dame Dash, you think Jay Z when it comes to Rockefeller and Biggs, obviously, of course. But those the main two you think about. You think Jay Z, you think Dame Dash, because back then, bro, you couldn't get one without the other. These two were like brothers, bro. When you see Dame, you saw Hove. When you saw Hove, you saw Dame. Rockefeller changed hip hop forever, bro. When it came to the way hip hop labels are run and the way they form, bro. You know what I'm saying? You had the big three, honestly. You had Rockefeller, you had Death Row, and you had Cash Money. And you could throw Master P No Limit label in there too. But when you think of top cream of the crop, Rockefeller was first, bro, because it kickstarted everything that you see your independent or your small record labels will do today. And you can't thank Rockefeller without thanking Dame Dash, because Dame was the visionary behind a lot of the stuff you seen Rockefeller do. You know what I'm saying? Dame was the visionary behind Rockaway clothing line. Dame was the visionary behind starting your own independent films. Dame had a hand in creating their own independent record label along with Jay and Biggs. But Dame was on the front line with a lot of that stuff, bro, because Dame was the one also. Oh, we gonna film the whole, we gonna record the whole tour. You know what I'm saying? Document it for everybody to see. You know what I'm saying? You see how you see rappers with cameras everywhere they go today. Dame and Rockefeller started that, bro. They started that trend. Like I said, I don't believe nobody owes anybody, but at the same time, bro, like be for real, bro. I ain't trying to count nobody pockets, but Hove is a billionaire now, bro. It wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt him to help Dame, bro. Just even a little bit, bro. But who knows what really truly transpired behind the scenes between these two, bro? Because we seen how tight they was, and then we also seen how far they fell out, bro. How far they fell apart. But it just behooves me, bro, that how many people Dame helped put on and how many people he helped put in position. You feel me? That nobody reached their hand back to help this man. Nobody, bruh. Come on, we talking about Dipset, bruh. We talking about state property, bruh. We talking about Kevin Hart, bruh. He put Kevin Hart in his first film, bruh, Soul Plane. Dang gave that opportunity to Kevin Hart, bro. We talking about Kanye. Nobody took Kanye West seriously as a rapper before until Dame did, bro. Dame threw Kanye on the song, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So many people Dame helped put on, but ain't nobody reaching their hand back to help this man out. Nobody. It's just mind blowing to me, bro. It's truly mind blowing, and I cannot understand it whatsoever. But Dame played a pivotal role in Hove's come up and his success, bro. He definitely did, and you cannot deny that. You can't take that away from him whatsoever. Honestly, what I truly believe, I just feel like Hove outgrew Dame. I feel like Hove got tired of the way Dame ran things, and I truly believe that Hove got tired of how Dame was loud and outspoken, bro. Dame was flamboyant. You know what I'm saying? He was flashy. You know what I'm saying? Dame gonna pop his shit. Don't matter who you was or what you thought about it. He was gonna do that. Hove was the complete opposite, bro. Hove was one reserved. He was laid back. He was quiet. You know what I'm saying? Hove like to move behind the scenes. Hove gonna move in silence. Hove gonna play chess, bro. And I feel like Hove might have felt like Dame was just becoming a liability to his brand. And one thing we know about Jay-Z, bro, he is not gonna let nobody or no one come in between his bread, bro. He is not gonna let you fuck up his money. He just not gonna allow that. Jay-Z felt like he had to separate himself from Dame. He had to separate himself from Jazz O. You know what I'm saying? Dame not the only person that I feel like Jay-Z might have snaked them or might have did them wrong back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Jazzo feel the same way because Jazzo take credit for Jay-Z getting his name. But hey, man, like I say, I wasn't there, so I can't fully speak on it. But I'm just telling you what word is and how them boys feeling coming from their own perspective. You know what I'm saying? Dame felt like Hove snaked them out of some business deals. You know what I'm saying? When it came to selling Rocafella, Dame felt like Jay snaked him behind that deal. You know what I'm saying? Jay sold Rocafella for 200 million. You know what I'm saying? Now Dame did get a cut of that, but the way Jay-Z went about it, Dame wasn't feeling. Basically, what happened was Jay-Z was finna separate himself from the Rocafella brand. But once Dame decided to kind of fall back, Jay-Z swooped in and sold it behind his back. Without talking to him, without even, know what I'm saying, bringing it forth to him. That's reportedly what happened. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Rocafella, when Dame tried to auction off his shares, Jay-Z diminished the value of Rocafella shares because he made his attorney put out a statement letting it be known that if anybody bought them shares from Dame, they was gonna be ordered to forfeit them over in 7 years back to Hove. Now, why would anybody buy those shares when you know they gotta have to hand them over in just 7 years anyway? That makes no sense. Ain't nobody gonna do that. And Dame felt like Hove snaked him. He was a snake for that. And bro, like I say, it's just crazy, bro. Nobody has lent their hand out to help Dame, bro. I don't know if that speaks more about Dame or if that speaks more about the people that he helped put on. It's just crazy that nobody done lent their hand back to help this man out. And it's just even more mind blowing to know that Dame can't cover a $800,000 debt, bro. I just refuse to believe that Dame can't cover a $800,000 debt with everything he accomplished, with everything he built, bro. The visionary that man was, bro, and still is. It's crazy, bro, because Dame was the one to preach ownership. Dame was the one to preach put your own money up. Dame was the one to preach if they don't want to do it for you, you do it yourself. Dame was the one to preach never stop dreaming. And it's crazy to see how these two done fell out, bro, and how they done fell apart. But man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think Jay-Z owed to help Dame out or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, man. And it's your boy. Welcome, Family Hustle. I'm gone.
Give me life, give me life.